Howdy folks, today's video is my, what month is it? April? Wow, April TBR. I'm really excited for this one because I've got I bought two new books recently. So hopefully those will be on my TBR. And I'm having Cats, my Instagram followers, and my sister choose my TBR for this month. So that's exciting. I hope you enjoy. Hello guys. I have just put two polls on Instagram. I'll probably end up putting more, but right now I put two. The second one, since it's already still set up, is Scorpia, which is part of the Alex Rider series, and the Icebound Land, which is part of the Ranger's Apprentice series. So I put this poll on Instagram to choose which book to read, and I put a poll for Cress, which is the Lunar Chronicles, and Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, which is the first book in, I think it's a duology right now. I don't actually know what the series is called. Maybe it's just like Emily Wilde. I don't know. Sorry, the lighting is kind of bad, but we're gonna have to deal with it. So these next four that I'm doing, I put on Instagram like last week, and so I put it on a poll, obviously. And the first two I did were Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, because I still haven't read this, even though I started it. If the camera's moving, it's because it's propped up against something and there's a cat behind it. That's why it's moving. The next one, or the one that I paired with it, is Cress by Marissa Myers. Oh yeah, this is by Heather Fawcett or something like that. They're both fantasy. This one is actually dystopian, and this one is like cozy fantasy, I'd say. I'm pretty sure, this one's YA for sure. I think this one's YA, probably. And so I put the poll on Instagram. It's been a week, so I waited till probably 10 hours had passed, maybe. Emily Wilde's won with 62%, and Cress only had 38%. The next two books I had were Scorpia by Anthony Horowitz. It's a part of the Alex Rider series. Oh, also, this one's part of the Lunar Chronicles. So this is Alex Rider series, and I put it against the Ranger's Apprentice, the third book, which is Icebound Land. This is the third book in the series. It's pretty short, comparatively. So I put those against each other on the poll again. Scorpia got 53%, and the Ranger's Apprentice got 47%. I can't talk today. I don't know why. So Scorpia won by like 6%. These two books are my winners, and that I'm going to add to my TBR. So I am going to have the kittens pick two of my books for this month's reading TBR, whatever it's called. The four books that I have that they need to pick from, I guess I'll have one kitten do each set or whatever. So I have these two books, which is Best Family Ever by Karen Kingsbury, and The Swifts, which I'm halfway through, but I just stopped reading because it's a little bit childish, but it's still good. I like it. It's enjoyable, and it's a cool book, so I love the cover. The other two that I have chosen are Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, which I'm also halfway through, but this is a reread, so yeah. And Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. I'm really excited for this. I hope one of the kids picks this. I put them on the floor, and she's already excited. Do you think this is interesting, baby? Cutie. So there's treats. I need to make her smell them, and then show her I'm putting one on each. And let's see which one she goes to. Get it! There's one here.
She does have the best nose.
Get it! Go. Find one. Let her, don't point. Uh-oh.
She's getting close.
Oh, there's a Bobby Vanilla.
Oh.
Find the treat. Okay, look. Here. Smell. Okay. I'm going to put one on each. I guess she's choosing one.
Oh, she didn't eat it yet.
Wait.
You don't see it there?
Excuse me, baby.
This is how it looks.
Look.
I think she picked Harry Potter.
There's one here. I guess you... What? She still hasn't got it.
Oh, she found it.
Okay, I guess we're going with Harry Potter. Okay. Yeah! Smell the treats. Do you want the treats? Okay, I'm putting one on each. Go get it. One on
She's
each.
like, aren't they in your hand?
Look! How are they so bad at this? Maybe Tonus would have been a better choice.
Yeah, she has a better nose. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna redo this. Hey, look. Treats. Okay, turn around. Treats. Okay.
Oh, okay. She actually did it.
Actually-
Good job, Bottle Glove. You were a little faster than Nikki.
Okay, now I have Allegra here. She's my sister, if you didn't know
Yes.
that. To pick 2 books as well. I'm saying in between these 2 and these 2.
Ooh.
So the first options are The Shadow in the Glass by J.J.A. Harwood or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
This, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's a Cinderella retelling, so that's interesting. I have no idea what else it's about.
Shadow in the Glass. Dare to make a wish?
Oh, the kitten wants more treats. And then the second one is The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. This one is a mystery thriller, I'm pretty sure. And that's about all I know. Yeah, somebody goes missing a while ago and then randomly shows up, and we have to figure out if they're actually that person or something else.
Wow.
Which one do you think you'd like?
So I just pick one of them?
Yeah, which one do you think sounds more interesting for me to read this month?
Well, I'd have to say The Reappearance of Rachel Price. That sounds pretty... Oh, Price. I don't like
So
that.
this is the first book Allegra chose, which I'm really excited about because I want to read this.
Yeah, it just sounds interesting.
Yeah, and Holly Jackson's awesome. Oh, there was a kitten in the background if you saw that. The next 2 is Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare and The Fellowship of the Rings. I think that's what, yeah, that's what this one is. So this is a Lord of the Rings, and this is The Infernal Devices. They're both part of a series. This is the second book, and this is the first book. This one is, they're both fantasy. This one, you know Lord of the Rings. I
Sort
can't
of.
explain it very well. It's that one. And this is...
This is also fantasy.
Yeah, they're both fantasy. I said
Oh, okay. Oh.
that. This one is like magical underworld in London. It's like Percy Jackson in London, higher stakes. That's how I'm going to describe it. Which one
I
do
don't
you
know.
think?
Because didn't we just buy this one at Burns together?
Well, yeah, and this one.
Yeah.
I just bought both of these.
But, I don't know. That's hard. Because it'd be good for you to read Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
But
It's just which one do I get to
looks
first?
Cool. Will you forget what happened in the first book?
No.
I'd probably say Lord of the Rings then.
Lord of the Rings?
Fellowship of the Rings.
Cool. So these 2 are my picks. Or Allegra's picks, I guess, for me to read.
Did I do better than the kids?
Yeah, you were a little bit better. To recap, for the 6 books that I got on my TBR for April, because I keep forgetting which month we're in, I have 6 awesome books. The first is Scorpia by Anthony Horowitz, a part of the Alex Rider series. Then is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Heather Fawcett, fantasy, and this one, it's like just fiction. It's got action, spies, all that kind of fun stuff. Then I have The Swifts. This is also fiction. It's like a little mystery kids book by Beth Lincoln. The next is The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. This is a mystery. Yeah, I think the name describes it as best as I could describe it. Then I have The Fellowship of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. Or Tolkien, I don't know which one it is. This is a fantasy part of the Lord of the Rings series. I don't know how else to describe it. That's how best I can. I've just heard amazing things about it from everybody, mainly my family, but like everybody as well. Also, sorry, the lighting's really bad. Then the last book I have is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by not J.R.R. Tolkien, J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter series. Fantasy, magic, wizardy awesomeness. I love this series. This is a reread. Just if anybody missed that last time I said it. Overall, this looks like a amazing reading month, not week. I'm not going to read all these in a week. I'm probably not going to read all of them in a month. But yeah, I've got all of these awesome books. I'm really excited to read them. If I don't drop them. It's amazing. I love it. I'm especially excited for this book. I'm really excited because this just came out. It was released today, which is the 3rd? I think it's the 3rd. It's supposed to have been released today, but I got it yesterday because Barnes had it early. Which it was amazing because I happened to go because I really wanted to go to Barnes & Noble's. Thanks for watching. That's all I have for today. I hope you guys come back sometime, and cheers!